Imagine a bank that doesn't serve you, doesn't take your deposits, and doesn't care about your credit score. Yet somehow, this one bank controls every central bank in the world. Its meetings are secret, its members are untouchable, and it decides the flow of every currency on Earth. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This bank is real. It's called the Bank for International Settlements, the BIS, the invisible hand behind your money and your future. So how did a private institution, hidden in the heart of Switzerland, become more powerful than any government? Our story begins in 1930, between two world wars. Europe was shattered by debt. Germany owed billions in reparations. The world's leaders needed a neutral place to manage these payments. So, they created a small, secretive bank in Basel, Switzerland, the Bank for International Settlements. Its mission? To stabilize the world economy. Its reality? To become the central bank of central banks. Fast forward nearly a century. The BIS quietly holds the financial DNA of the world. When the BIS speaks, the Federal Reserve listens. When it whispers, markets move. So how does the BIS control global finance without you ever hearing its name? Picture this: 63 central banks, from the US to China, are members. Together, they control 95% of the world's GDP. They meet behind closed doors in a fortress-like building in Basel. No press, no public records. Even their meeting minutes are locked away. The BIS sets global interest rate trends, designs banking regulations, known as Basel Accords, and provides liquidity, meaning it can secretly loan to entire nations during crises. It's not about money, it's about coordination, making sure all central banks move in sync. When the BIS tightens global policy, borrowing becomes harder, inflation slows, and recessions ripple worldwide. It's the conductor of an invisible orchestra, and every note hits your wallet, from mortgage rates to grocery prices. But every orchestra hides dissonance. The BIS's power hasn't always been neutral. During World War II, the BIS was accused of laundering gold for Nazi Germany while sitting in neutral Switzerland. Even as bombs fell, the BIS kept operating, serving both Allied and Axis central banks. After the war, some wanted it dissolved for good, but it survived. And with survival came evolution. The BIS stopped being a post-war bank and became a global regulator. It now writes the rules that determine how much risk banks can take, the same rules that failed to stop the 2008 crisis. Because guess who was behind the scenes then too? Yes, the BIS. Today, the BIS operates beyond politics, borders, or accountability. Its employees have diplomatic immunity. They can't be arrested or taxed. No journalist can subpoena them, and no citizen votes for them. Yet, their policies ripple through every economy, shaping inflation, wealth inequality, and even government debt. You'll never see their faces on the news, but when your currency weakens, when your mortgage rate spikes, when your savings lose value, the invisible hand moves again. The BIS began as a stabilizer, born from chaos, but in its silence it found power. The more unseen it became, the stronger its influence grew. Maybe that's the paradox of modern money. The less we see it, the more it controls us. So next time you hear about interest rates, inflation, or economic coordination, remember, there's a small tower in Switzerland where a handful of people decide how your world turns. This is the silent hand of money, CTA. What do you think? Should such power exist without public oversight? Comment below. The world deserves to know what moves behind the curtain. Mood, reflective, chilling, purpose, close with meaning, provoke engagement, and set tone for the channel identity.